Salam boys, what I said. This is gonna be a quick one, innit? I've done a video already, how I lost like 30 kg or something like that, and I just that video went more into the nutrition side of it, and this video I wanted to go more into like training. So at the start of the 30 kg, right? What I did, obviously I was a beginner, so I had no muscle on me. It was all just fat. So what you actually do is that if you're a beginner, you just need to train. Like, just get into the habit of training. It doesn't really matter. Don't train too much, because then you can burn out and you're not gonna want to train. Maybe train like 2-3 times a week, something like that, 1 hour. Not too much, because if you're a beginner, you're gonna grow anyway, so that's fine. Just get a split like 3 days a week, maybe like upper, lower, I don't know, abs or something like that, or full body, upper, lower, something like that. By the way, upper is upper body and lower is obviously your legs. So just some quick tips, right? What you do with like cutting calories, you need to cut calories by a kind of a small margin at the beginning. If you're really big, it might be like more, maybe like something like 500-600 calories from your maintenance. It's a bit low, but I'm not sure. Say like your maintenance calories are like 2,000, and you cut by like 500, that's 1,500. That is not a lot of food. But the average for the male is like 2,500. So cutting down to like 2,000 is okay. But I recommend cutting by like 200, 300, maybe like 300 calories max right at the start. Because if you're training and you're doing cardio, you're gonna be losing the fat anyway. Also, don't cut down to 1,800 calories straight away like me. Otherwise, it's not gonna be a good experience. I'm telling you that now. So with training on a cut, what you need to realize is that there's something called, I'll just explain it in bro science terms. So the amount of training that you need to do to maintain your muscle will equate to the amount of training you can recover from very, very quickly. So they will become each other very, very quickly. So as you go through your cut, say it's a timeline, as you go through your cut, the training that you need to do to maintain your muscle will go up, and your training that you can maximally recover from, or the highest amount of training you can recover from, will eventually go down. And what happens if you have this? They meet at a point. Now at this point you need to deload, or just like train less. On a deload, basically you don't train hard at all. You just go into the gym, maybe bust out like a couple of sets of a muscle group, like very, very lightweight, just so your muscles can recover properly. Also in a deload phase, maybe like half a week, something like that, you need to be on maintenance calories. Now I know it's kind of bad, because obviously you want to cut weight as like fast as you can, but you need to be patient, because if you don't take this deload, there's a high chance of injury. Your body's just gonna feel like crap, and you're not gonna want to train, which are three very, very bad things on a cut. Because if you don't want to train, then you're gonna lose your muscle. This goes for like kind of intermediates, by the way. If you're a beginner, you might even gain muscle on a cut. I don't know. It's not gonna be as much muscle as you would if you're bulking though. So, but it's still something, so it's fine. So just to recap, beginners train 2-3 times a week. Just get into the habit of training. Fall in love with it like I did. And then for intermediates, remember that you need to deload as soon as your fatigue gets high. Fatigue basically is just like maybe like your joints hurt, or your muscles they just feel like shit. You just feel like shit all the time. And remember, while you deload, you need to be in a maintenance phase. So say if you're cutting by like 500 calories and your maintenance calories are 2,500, you need to go back up to 2,500. And then you can go back down to like 2,000, 2,100 after that, to keep the deficit. And hopefully if you keep that up, eventually the training that you can recover from, and the training that you need to do to maintain your muscle will keep intersecting. If you're doing a proper long cut, then they'll keep intersecting. You might need to do like 2-3 maintenance or like recovery phases, something like that. And that's it for that videos. That's it for that video, bro. What am I saying, bro? That's it for that video. You know what I mean, bro? Let me speak some English, shall you? That's it for us.